In Suikoden 1 Remastered, recruiting all 108 stars of destiny is the key to unlocking the best ending. Some characters join automatically, while others require specific conditions or hidden events. In this guide, I'll show you how to recruit every single character and ensure you get the true ending. Let's roll the dice. First, play through the game until you defeat the fourth boss, the zombie dragon. After that, you'll get to name your castle, as it now belongs to the Liberation Army. Matthew will then tell you to recruit Lepant in Kouan. But before heading there, let's recruit some other characters first. The first character to recruit is Segei. You'll find him in Kaku. Now, head north to Kwaba, where you'll find a man named Chandler. Talk to him and he will join you. Leave Kwaba and head to Seika. Go into the inn where you'll find a woman named Marie. Talk to her and she will join you. Now enter the building north of the inn and talk to Onil. Once recruited, she will be in your castle, offering you hints if you ever get lost. Head back to the inn and talk to a man named Antonio. He wants to open his own restaurant. In order to recruit him, you have to travel to the headquarters. Once there, talk to Marie and keep choosing the option to stay the night until she mentioned that she doesn't have time to prepare the food. Now, go back to Seika and talk to Antonio again. This time, he will join you. Leave Seika and head to Garan, located south of Kaku and west of Kouan. There, you'll find a man named Kai. Consider adding him to your party, as he has a unite attack with the hero that deals great damage. Now, head southeast of Kouan to the Great Forest. Visit the blacksmith shop and recruit Maas. Next, head to the house northwest of the blacksmith to find Sansuke. Talk to him to recruit him. He will add a bath to your castle. Now, let's get back to the main quest and head to Kouan. At the inn, you'll find a woman named Lorelai, but you can't recruit her yet. You'll need to be at least level 25. For now, just save and continue the story. After sneaking into the mansion, you'll meet a man named Rock. Recruit him and he will set up a vault at your headquarters for storing items. After completing this quest, several characters will join you automatically. Your next major objective is to save the Elves, with Gremio and Kirkus in your party. For the remaining slots, choose Taihu, Lepant, and Jupo to help with recruiting new characters. Also, since your inventory is likely full by now, visit Rock and store any unnecessary items. Your first stop is Kaku, where you'll find a little girl named Meg. Talk to her and she'll join you. Before anything else, save your game at the inn. Then head to the tavern's basement, where you'll find a man named Gaspar. To recruit him, you'll need to play Chinchirurin, the dice game, and win 5,000 bits. Leave Kaku and head to Seika. At the inn, talk to the man on the left. He's Sheena, Lepant's son. Now that we are done recruiting, head back to the headquarters and swap out the 3 characters. I highly recommend keeping Pan in your party until he reaches at least level 30. He will be required for a one-on-one battle later, and if he's not strong enough, he will die, preventing you from recruiting all the 108 stars of destiny. Back to the main quest. Head to the Great Forest. With Kirkus in your party, you won't get lost. Along the way, recruit Vicky, then pass through the Kobold village and continue to the village of the Elves. After progressing the story, you'll reach the village of the Dwarves. While there, visit the armory and item shops, then stop by the blacksmith to recruit Meese. Continue with the story until you reach the Dwarves' vault to retrieve the running water route. After that, you'll return to find the village of the Elves burned to the ground. Once you are back in control, leave the village and re-enter to find Templeton. Recruit him and he will give you the Suikoden map. Important reminder for major battles. If you see a message that one of your comrades has died, reset the game and reload your last save. Losing any character means you won't be able to recruit all 108 Stars of Destiny. After the major battle, you'll arrive at Pannu Yakuta Castle. As you progress, you'll face a dragon, followed by a one-on-one duel with Kwanda Roseman. Defeat him, but don't agree to execute him. He will then join your ranks. After winning the battle and recruiting Kwanda, Matthew will ask if you want to return to the castle. Choose the second option, as there are still characters to recruit. Head to the Great Forest Inn, where you'll find a man named Fusulu or something. Cover his bill and he will join you. Leave the inn and enter the house below it, where you'll find a kobold named Gon. Talk to him and he will join you. Make your way through the Great Forest to reach the other side of the map. Head northwest to Kouan, enter the inn, and talk to Lorelai again. Since you are now over level 25, she'll agree to join your party. Leave Kouan and head to Seika. Enter Matthew's house and talk to the little girl inside. She's Apple. After a brief conversation, she'll head to the headquarters on her own, officially joining you. Leave Seika and return to the headquarters. As you enter the castle, you'll encounter Flick, who demands to know where Odessa is. Continue the story and Flick will eventually join you. After a while, save your game and get ready for your second major battle. After winning, another major battle will begin, but this one is unwinnable. Once you are back in control, several characters will join you automatically, leaving you with only 2 open slots. I recommend keeping Pan and any other character of your choice. Pause the main quest for now. We have new characters to recruit and some errands to take care of. First, leave Garan and head south to Rikon. Visit the item shop and buy the blue flower seeds and the blue paint. Then find Jabba, the appraiser. You'll need to bring him a special item called the Nameless Urn to recruit him. Next, go upstairs in Teien and talk to a girl named Lotte. After that, take the boat south and sail over the whirlpool until a message about the rapids appears. This will trigger an event later. For now, leave Rikon and head north to Teien. Go to the inn and speak with an elderly woman named Hellion. Recruit her and she will give you a very useful item, the blinking mirror, which allows you to teleport to your headquarters from anywhere on the world map. Talk to the guy at the item shop and buy the yellow flower seeds and yellow paints. Then, leave Teien and use the blinking mirror to return to headquarters. Store the paints and the seeds in Rock's vault. Next, talk to Matthew or Sanchez on the 4th floor and add Taihu and Yamku to your party. If you are low on cash, play dice with Gaspar to earn more. Now, head down to B1 and talk to Vicky. Have her teleport you back to Teien. Before grinding, sharpen your weapons and equip good armor. You'll be hunting for the nameless urn, which is robbed by a monster called Holy Master. While searching, visit all the nearby towns to add them to Vicky's teleport list. Once you get the nameless urn, head back to Rikon and show it to Jabba to recruit him. Now, head to Antei and visit the armory. Talk to the armorer there, he's Chapman, and after a brief conversation, he will join you. A side note, whenever you visit a new area, check all the shops to add their inventory to your headquarters shops. Leave the armory and head to the rune shop. Talk to Jeane or John, and since you have over 45 stars of destiny, she will join your party. Check your inventory for the 2 shoes. If you don't have them, buy a pair from the armory and equip them on the hero. Then head to the inn and talk to the dancer, Mina. To recruit her, you need to dance with her, and once the dance is over, she will join your party. Head back to Rikon and talk to Lot again. This time, she'll ask you to find her cat. The cat is in Kaku, so use the blinking mirror to return to headquarters. Then, have Vicky teleport you to Kaku. Catch the cat and use the same method to return to Rikon. Give the cat to Lot and she'll join you. The next 3 characters to recruit are tough, so we'd better be ready. Put Taihu and Yamku in your party. Play dice with Gaspar for money. Then sharpen all weapons to level 12 if possible, and equip the best armor. Optionally, you can equip the Turtle Rune on both Taihu and Yamku to prevent them from going unconscious after using their Unite attack, which can be helpful. Finally, make sure your party is around level 28 or above. Save your game and sail to the pirates' fortress. Go inside the house and speak with Anji and accept his challenge. I've uploaded a compilation video of all the bosses in Suikoden 1 on my other channel. Check the link in the top right. After winning the battle, Anji, Leonardo, and Kanak will join your group. Head back to HQ and save your game. Now it's time to continue the main quest. Travel to Teien and speak with Gan. You need a special boat, or rather a powerful one, to cross the rapids. Next, go to Rikon, where the story will progress, and you'll spend the night at the inn. By morning, the boat will be ready. Sail south until you reach the rapids, cross them, and stop by Leokan's house. He's the man you've been searching for, but Milich or Milich will appear and take him away. Before leaving, go inside the house and collect the black paint, then return to headquarters. Still following the main quest, speak with Matthew, and he'll ask you to deliver a letter to a woman named Kimberly in Antei. Head there and let the story progress. Once finished, return to HQ. It is recommended to keep Pan in your party, as his crucial moment is approaching. Prepare your party by upgrading weapons and equipping the best gear available. Once you are ready, save your game before proceeding. You need to rescue Leokan from Sonia prison, so head there and follow the plan. Along the way, be sure to pick up the old book Volume 6 and Sunset Zero. What you wanna do now is stay here and farm for an item called Opal, which is dropped by a monster called Nightmare. This item is required for the next character recruitment. Once you obtain the opal, make sure to remove all the important equipment from Gremio, as he will be leaving for an extended period. After witnessing Gremio's sacrifice, the story will progress. Once you regain control, head to Antei to recruit Esmeralda. This is your final chance to upgrade Pan's equipment and sharpen his weapon. The next event will determine whether Pan survives, so make sure he is fully prepared. Save your game and prepare for the next major battle. If you see a message stating that one of your comrades has died, reload your last save to avoid losing them permanently. Once you win the battle, you'll break into Scarleticia Castle. Be sure to collect all the valuable items including the red paint and Windows Set 1. When facing Milich, you'll discover that he was under the control of the Black Rune. Do not agree to execute him if you want to recruit all 108 Stars of Destiny. Save your game, then head to the 4th floor and speak with Matthew to advance the story. You'll soon find yourself in an winnable major battle, so don't worry about the outcome. After that, it's time for the moment you've been preparing for, Pan's one-on-one duel against Theo. If you followed all the preparations, leveling him up, sharpening his weapon, and equipping him with the best gear, he will survive the duel. You'll learn about Leknat's sister, Windy, and her true motives as the story unfolds. Now, head to the 4th floor and add Taihu, Milich, and Kirkus to your party. After that, talk to Flick to advance the main quest. Next, go to the ground floor and speak with Gan to set sail. Once you are in the boat, use the blinking mirror to return to HQ. Then go speak with Vicky to teleport you to Scarleticia Castle. The first recruit available here is Ivanov, so go ahead and add him to your ranks. Next, find Cassius and speak to her. With Milich in your party, she will agree to join your group. Leave the castle and head to Antei. Find a boy named Clone, speak to him to recruit him. After that, head back to HQ and drop Milich from your party. Add anyone you like, then head to the ground floor and take the boat to Kirov. Once there, go to the end and find a man named George. Beat his record in his game and he will join your group. Lester is next on the list. Head to the houses on the right and left of the woman washing clothes. Taste the stew inside, then go to the large house below. Speak with Lester and he will agree to join your group. The last one on the list is Sarah, and she is a pain to recruit. First, talk to her and she'll tell you that she needs some soap. Talk to the man directly above her. He'll give you some soap only if you get him soy sauce. Talk to the man on the left. He has what you need only if you get him some salt. Find a woman below Sarah, and yeah, she has some extra salt, but she needs a yardstick first. Okay, now you must be thinking, this is ridiculous. There is only one person left, so go to the end and talk to the man on the right. And you guessed it, he needs something which is sugar. You are halfway through this quest. Go to the item shop and buy sugar. Give it to the man at the end and he'll give you a yardstick. Take that to the woman down and she'll give you some salt. Now back to the man on the left. Give him the salt and he'll give you soy sauce. Talk to our last guy here and he'll give you the soap. Now talk to Sarah and guess what? She had soap all this time. You are done with Kero for now, so it's time to head north to Kalika. Be sure to collect the old book volume 8 and the sound orb. While you are here, talk to Leon Silverberg. You won't be recruiting him just yet, but you'll be coming back for him later. Next, find a man named Blackman. Be sure not to step on his plants. Simply talk to him and he'll agree to join your group. Leave Kalika and head to the secret factory. Find Kage and talk to him. He'll offer to join your group, but only for a price. Agree to pay him 20,000 bits and he'll officially become part of your army. Get the window set 0 and talk to Maas. After a brief conversation, he'll give you the fire spears. Now head all the way to Kirov. Find Melody and give her the sound orb we found earlier, and she'll join your group. Now, go talk to Kontu and let the story progress. Now, head back to HQ and save your game. Talk to Matthew and get ready for the next major battle. This one is relatively easy. Just keep using the charge attack and you should have no trouble winning. After that, you'll face Teo in a one-on-one duel. With your current level, this fight shouldn't be too difficult. Talk to Lepant to advance the story. Once you regain control, add Maas, Meese, and Maas to your party. Now, exit Lorimar and then re-enter. You'll find a man named Kirk. Talk to him and he'll join your army. Head south to Warrior's Village, where you'll learn about Necklord. The following morning, you'll face him in a battle that you cannot win. After the event, go to the house in the upper right corner of the village, where you'll find Moose. Speak to him and he'll join your army. You'll want to save your game before speaking with Marco. To recruit him, you'll need to win 5,000 bits in his Cubs game. A useful trick is to use your phone to record the game in slow motion, making it easier to track the correct cup and secure your winnings. Now, head to the item shop and purchase the red flower seeds. These will be useful for later, so make sure to grab them before moving on. Now, travel back to HQ and swap out Maas, Meese, and Maas from your party. Be sure to add Kirkus, since he is required to recruit a new character. This is also a good time to earn some extra money by playing dice with Gaspar, as you'll need funds to upgrade your entire party. Once you are ready, visit Trog and withdraw the flower seeds. Make sure to take the red, yellow, and blue flower seeds with you, as they'll be needed for the next recruitment. Save your game, then travel to Warrior's Village and make your way to Clan. In the upper right corner, you'll find Zen. Give him the red, yellow, and blue flower seeds, and he'll gladly join your ranks. Enter the temple and head to the upper right corner once more, where you'll find a blind man named Morgan. Speak to him and he'll agree to join your army. Speak with Hugo, who seems to have lost the illustrated war scroll. While you are there, check the left bookshelf to find the old book, Volume 3. Speak with Fukian and he will grant you access to the Cave of the Past. Save your game there and get ready for what's coming. Make sure to collect all the valuable items in the Cave of the Past, including the Window Orb, Old Book Volume 2, Illustrated War Scroll, and the Flowing Orb. Don't worry about recruiting Crowley just yet. You'll have the chance to do so later. By the end of the cave, you'll experience a time travel event and meet the young Ted. There are also a couple of orbs here, so make sure to grab them as you can't visit this place again. After the event with Ted and the Celestial Sword, use the Escape Talisman to leave the Cave of the Past and return to Clone Temple. Head over to Hugo and give him the illustrated War Scroll. Once he has it, he'll agree to join your army. The Resurrection Orb is robbed by a monster called the Whip Wolf, which can be encountered in this area. However, the Whip Wolf itself is a rare encounter, and the drop rate for the orb is quite low. If you plan to farm it, be prepared to spend several hours grinding. Good luck. Alternatively, the only character who's equipped with the Resurrection Rune is Fukian. Save your game and travel to Garan Fortress. Speak with Quincy, and since you have 81 recruits, he'll agree to join you. Next, head to the Great Forest and visit Teien. Talk to Ruby. If Kirkus is at level 35 or higher, Ruby will join your group. Now, head to Teien. Go to the far upper right corner and speak with AK. Your main hero should be at least level 40 to recruit him. Head back to HQ and ensure that you have the window orb in your inventory. Then, travel to Warrior's Village and visit the item shop. Speak with Window and give him the orb. Once you do, he'll agree to join your group. Speak with Zorak and then save your game to prepare for the next events. Now, head to Necklord Castle, where an event will take place. Once it concludes, Hicks will join your party. And you'll automatically enter the castle. I strongly recommend returning to HQ first to upgrade Hicks's gear, sharpen his weapon to level 15, and equip him with the Clone Rune. Also, make sure to stock up on healing items for everyone in your party. Once you are fully prepared, you are ready to face Necklord. Head back to Necklord's castle and save your game inside. The castle is filled with strong monsters and valuable items, including Sunset 1 and green paint, so be sure to grab them all. At the top of the castle, you'll face Necklord for the second time. On the first round, have Victor attack while all other party members defend. This will allow the Celestial Sword to break Necklord's invincibility. After winning the battle, don't forget to look for a hidden chest that contains a rage orb. With Victor temporarily gone and Tengar now in your party, step outside the HQ and re-enter using the boat. You'll trigger a scene showcasing your castle reaching its final upgrade. After that, talk to Matthew to move the story forward. Flick and Humphrey will automatically join your party. Then speak with Sanchez to select 3 more members for your team. Before diving into the main quest, make a quick stop in Rikon. At the end, you'll find a man named Clive. Talk to him and he'll agree to join you. Next, make your way to Kalika and find Leon Silverberg. Speak with him, but he won't join just yet. To recruit him, return to your HQ and talk to Matthew. He'll give you a letter for Leon. The letter back to Kalika and speak with Leon again. This time, Matthew will appear, and after their conversation, Leon will officially join your ranks. After recruiting Leon, leave Kalika and make your way to Clone Temple. From there, enter the Clone Cave and start exploring. Crowley is hidden deep inside the cave, so you'll need to carefully navigate through the area to find him. Once you reach him, simply speak with him. Since your castle has now grown to its maximum level, he'll agree to join your army without any extra requirements. Next, head to Necklord's castle and make your way to the highest floor, the same spot where you previously battled Necklord. There, you'll come across Pezmerga, a mysterious black-armored swordsman. Speak with him and without hesitation, he'll agree to join your group. Head back to HQ, and for story progression, make sure to add Leocan to your party. If you plan on using Clive, consider equipping him with the Spark Rune. This will allow other party members to act as fast as he does. Once you are ready, save your game and head to Dragon's Den. Upon arrival, a knight will block your way, so make a detour to Antei, where you'll encounter Vincent de Boule. Let the story play out, then follow him back to Dragon's Den. Thanks to his connections, you'll gain access to a secret passage, allowing you to enter the cave. While inside, take some time to farm Sun Kings for Windows Set 3 and collect all the treasure, including Old Book Volume 5. After clearing the cave, exit to the world map and head west to reach Dragon Knight's fortress. In the top right corner, you'll spot a man hiding. Speak with him to reveal Fuma, a ninja. Recruit him and he'll join your ranks. Head inside the Dragon Knight's fortress and make your way to the top left corner. There, you'll find Kreutz. Speak with him and he'll join your ranks. Next, go speak with Joshua and let the story unfold. Eventually, Milia will join your party, and you'll be given the task of heading to Seek Valley. Before heading out, return to HQ to upgrade Milia's gear and sharpen her weapon to make sure she is ready. Back to the Dragon Knight's fortress. Head to Joshua's room and open the treasure chest to get Windows Set 2. Check the right bookshelf to find Old Book Volume 4. Now it's time to Seek Valley. step outside and board the dragon to fly to Seek Valley. Be prepared though, enemies here are tough, so make sure your party is well equipped. Collect all the treasures, including Sunset 2 and Cyclone Orb, just after taking on the boss. After the event with Windy and your reunion with Ted, you'll unlock the 4th level of the Soul Eater. Once you regain control, return to HQ and get ready for the next important recruitment. Add Maas, Moze, Meese, and Moose to your party. Upgrade your team's equipment and consider leveling them a bit. Kalika is a good grinding spot. When you are ready, head back to Seek Valley. Use Tyr's Hell spell from the Soul Eater rune to wipe out all enemies instantly. At the 3-way fork, take the eastern path to find Meese. Speak with him while having all 4 blacksmiths in your party. Once recruited, Meese becomes your best blacksmith. He's the only one who can sharpen weapons to level 16, the highest possible level. After exiting Seek Valley, head back to HQ and speak with Matthew. Then go to your room and rest. The next day, save your game and talk to Matthew again to trigger a major battle. These battles are super easy at this point. Just use dragons to attack and ninjas to spy. Once you win, choose to recruit Griffith when given the option. Now prepare for the next mission. Back at HQ, pick 3 more characters for your party. You'll automatically travel to Northern Checkpoint. After Matthew explains the plan, you'll return to the world map. Now re-enter and grab the old book volume 7. Next, head north to Moravia Castle and let the story unfold. Once inside, collect all treasures including pink paint and the Mother Earth Orb. Rescue Victor at the top, and after the event you'll be placed back on the world map. Re-enter Moravia Castle and go to the top to recruit Vincent. Exit the castle and travel south back to Northern Checkpoint. On your way, you'll encounter Max and Sancho. Recruit them both. You are done at this point, so use the mirror to teleport back to HQ. Save your game and get ready for the next phase of the journey. Speak with Matthew, and after a brief conversation, everyone will rest early to prepare for the next day. During the night, you'll see scenes featuring many of your recruits. By morning, save your game, then head outside to your boat, where Matthew will ask if you are ready. Choose the second option to proceed, triggering another major battle. Once you secure victory, save your game and prepare for what's next. Talk to Matthew and select your party members, then head inside. Take some time to find the sirens for Sunset 3. As you progress, you'll face the Venus Shell boss. Defeat it and claim the Thunder Orb. After the battle, Victor will shut the floodgate, but on your way back, Sonia will appear, forcing you into another fight. defeat her and exit the area, where it will be revealed that Sanchez was the traitor all along. After the events unfold, you'll return to HQ. Head to the basement, speak with Sonia, and recruit her. Save your game, and if you haven't recruited all the characters yet, now is the perfect time to do so. Once you are ready, go to the 4th floor and speak with Matthew, then choose to march to the capital. Everyone will gather, and Leknat will appear to reveal the truth. If you've successfully recruited all the characters I listed, Leknat will use the power of the gate room to bring Gremio back to life. Now, take all the collectibles you've gathered and deliver them to their respective owners. Give all the 8 books to Hugo, all the paints to Ivanov, all the window sets to Window, and all the sound set to Melody. Once you've handed everything over, save your game and talk to Matthew. A major battle is approaching. Before moving forward, this is the perfect time to upgrade returning characters. If you didn't know, 16 characters from Suikoden 1 will carry over to Suikoden 2, so it is a good idea to strengthen them now to give them an edge in the sequel. The returning characters are Clive, Flick, Fuch, Hicks, Humphrey, Casimir or Valeria, Lorelai, Luke, Meg, Pesmerga, Sheena, Stallion, Taihu, Tengar, Victor, and of course, the hero. Make sure to sharpen their weapons to the max, and for their levels, keep in mind that for every 10 levels above 60, they will gain an extra level in Suikoden 2. For example, if Flick finishes at level 65, he'll get +1 level as a bonus in the sequel. If the hero reaches level 75, he'll start with +2 levels. As for equipment, the only character worth considering for a strong armor setup is Humphrey, but I'll get into that later. Once you arrive in Regminster, take some time to check the stores and get ready for the next boss fight. The castle is a great place to level up your characters, and inside, you'll find the Windspawn armor. If Humphrey isn't in your party, head back to HQ and equip it on him. The reason for this is that in Suikoden 2, his armor slot is locked, meaning you won't be able to change it. Since Windspawn armor is the best armor in both games, giving it to him now is the smartest move. After you are done grinding, I highly recommend going back to HQ to rest. You'll want to recover all your magic points and be fully prepared, because the final boss fight is just ahead. Make sure your party is in top shape. This is the last battle of the game.